Hello, everyone. This is Gareth Hooven from Hardwood Ski and Bike alongside Louise Jackson. I wonder if someone out there can verify if you can hear us just before we get going. There's a few people on the line we see. So if you can type in, yes, you can hear us, something to that matter, that'd be great. Or maybe everyone's just shy tonight, and that's okay. So I don't see anyone saying you can hear me, but I think we'll have to carry on. Everything seems to be working on our end. So tonight's webinar, we've done a number of these before, and tonight's one has a bit of a focus on the membership at Hardwood. And I know there's been lots of questions being asked about what's happening, so we're going to get to that tonight, and we'll be able to show you a document that outlines kind of in basic form the new membership model also. So first off, we're going to just clarify membership versus seasons pass. I think if you're listening, you probably know the difference, but other people may listen to this afterwards. So seasons pass and membership are not the same. Sometimes that gets confusing a little bit. Membership is an additional set of services that you get if you choose to become a member, and a seasons pass, it allows you to ski here for whichever length the seasons pass that you sign up for, whether it be a full 7-day a week or Monday to Friday. But along with the seasons pass does not include a membership. Those are two separate things. So just wanted to clarify that. We'll go through the sort of new membership model, and then at the end, open it up to any questions you have. And if you have questions at the end that are outside of what we're talking about with the membership, we'd be happy to answer those as well. So as you know, we are building our new chalet, and we hope to be breaking ground very shortly here. As we were deciding what we were going to rebuild, we had a lot of tough decisions to make about what to include and what to exclude, everything being budgetary. As you know, we've had a fight with the insurance company, and we still don't know what we are going to get from them, but we do know that we will be largely responsible for the cost of the new chalet. So having said that, we had to be very strategic about what we were going to put in this new chalet. We chose to put in a members lounge in the new chalet after speaking to many people. The board had many discussions with many people, and it seemed like something people really wanted still. So we chose to do that. And we could have probably used the money we were spending to build the members lounge to put in, or at least go towards the food services that we don't have in this new chalet, but it was ultimately decided to put it into the members lounge. We felt it was important, and that's what we chose to do. In order to justify the cost of the members lounge in the new chalet, we have altered slightly the model from what it used to be, and that's what we're going to go over next. Yeah. So we're just going to go into, if you look at the screen, you should see our different membership levels. So let's start with how it, what it is. Let's just right now assume you are a new member coming to Hardwood. None of the existing members, you're a new member. If you see the screen, we have membership levels for individuals, couples, and families, not unlike what we had before. We still have an initiation fee, which is increased now from what it used to be. You'll see under the individual, for one person, that's $1,000. For a couple, it's $1,500. And for a family, it's $2,000. And the biggest change, which we'll talk about now, is there is now an annual membership benefits fee. So that is something that is new, and we all knew we were going down uncharted territories with this. It's not uncommon to a lot of membership models. Most of them have this. And again, because we are spending quite a bit of money to put this in, we had to justify it somehow. And this will allow us to hopefully recoup some of the costs of that membership lounge over time. So as an individual, we will be requiring $300 for your membership benefits fee each year that you want to take advantage of those benefits. For a couple, it's $450, and for a family, it's $600. Now, those fees are over and above your season's passes, which, just like before, you would have to buy in addition to. Moving down the line, aside from the annual fee, we get into what you get for your membership fees. You get your parking pass in the members lot. You get a 10% discount in the retail store. Of course, access to the private members lounge with the showers, the washrooms, and everything else that's in there. And access to exclusive VIP events for members, such as early admission to Ski Swap and any other VIP type things. And we hope to be doing more with the new space. So it's similar into what you had before, but now there is that annual membership benefits fee added to it. Interesting about that, you do not have to, unlike a lot of private clubs where you have to pay every year or you lose it, if you say choose not to pay for a year, you can then pay the following year or 2 years, or let's say you move away for 3 years and you return. You don't have to repay the initiation fee. You can just start paying your annual benefits membership fee and then take up where you left off. So, that's the good news about that. Going back to all the existing members, the way we're handling that is if you were a member prior, and that includes our former 10-year leaseholders now who are members, there's no initiation fee for any of you. The old initiation fee for all members or for anyone who is considered a member before, there's no initiation fee required moving forward. There is, however, still now this annual membership benefits fee for anyone who wants to take advantage of the members package. So that really, in a nutshell, is the largest difference when it comes to the breakdown on the membership model. One of the other things we've done is we've added, for those who may want to take advantage of some extra perks, some platinum services, we're calling them, to the membership package. So we'll just quickly go through those. So you have to be a member, you have to be in good standing, you have to pay your annual fee to be a member to take advantage of what we already talked about. For an additional fee, and you can see the numbers if you're looking at the screen, but for an individual, it's $500, for a couple, $600, and for a family, $600. For that additional fee, you get a few additional perks, such as, we're calling it platinum parking. And what platinum parking is, for those, again, who have been to Hardwood this winter, the shareholder parking is somewhat segregated in the members lot from the rest of the membership parking. And the vision moving forward is that the shareholders will be back in the shareholder parking, which will be behind the chalet, and we will set up a similar system to what we have now, where the current shareholder parking spaces will be what we call platinum, and then the existing members, the parking that we have right now, will continue to be membership parking. So a little bit of preferred parking for those platinum members. And another key difference here that you get by being a platinum member over a regular member, we only reserve member parking on weekends and holidays during the ski season. So that is when we have parking personnel, parking staff. And outside of that, if it's a Wednesday during the winter, we do not reserve member parking. If the member lot is full, then those members will have to park in the upper parking lot with everyone else. It doesn't happen often, but it may happen from time to time. Now, if you have the platinum services parking, those spaces will be reserved all the time. So there's a two-part benefit to that platinum service in terms of parking. Moving down the line for platinum services, we will also allow ski and bike storage on site. You will get a locker in the members lounge. You will get a slightly larger discount in the retail shop. Of course, access to the lounge just like everyone else. And you will also get an additional pre and post ski season and pre and post bike season tune-up. So if you're skiing, you'll get a free tune-up wax before the season and another one at the end of the season for your storage wax and all that good stuff. And for biking, you'll get a tune-up at the beginning of the bike season and a tune-up at the end of the bike season before you put your bike away, whether it be here at Hardwood if you choose to take advantage of it or somewhere else. So those are the perks in addition to the regular membership that we're calling Platinum at that additional cost. And I think there's some good offerings there, and for those of you who wish to take advantage of them. That really, we went through many variations of this, and this is a way more simplified model than what we started with. So it really is very, very similar to what we had before. Again, that big difference is the annual membership benefits fee, and it is a product of our need to, cover the cost of this membership lounge because, yeah, be quite honest, we are paying for it. If the insurance company had made us whole and everything went back the way it was and there was no cost, it might have been different, but that's not the case. So I hope everyone understands we're not trying to take advantage of everyone. We're just trying to do what we feel is necessary. Another note here, the members lounge in the new building will have key card access. So members in good standing who have paid their annual membership benefits fee will receive a key card. And as it stands now, it looks like we can do it so that it's your ski seasons pass, the badge that you have with your picture on it, and you can wave it in front of a little thing and the door will unlock for you. So there will be a lock on the door, and that will allow all members into that at any time during our operating hours. So that's a little bit of security for those members who are in there to understand that their stuff in the lounge is secure and they don't have to worry about anyone potentially coming in to grab it. Although we did not have a problem with that before, but just another extra level of security. We will be trying to crack down on any potential abuse of the members' services. You all know the parking has been, a challenge. Many people try to park in the members' parking lot, and there have been other so-called members who maybe pose as members who were not. So part of this new membership model is it allows us to, afford to police that a little bit better. Make sure that the parking lot is well manned at all times on the weekends and holidays, and it'll be better for all of you who choose to continue on and stay members. The other thing I'd say is, if you choose not to, for whatever reason, not to continue on, if you were a former member and you just don't want to pay or unable to pay the annual fee, the good news is the trails are all still here and you're still got a beautiful new lodge to enjoy. The only thing is you'll have to park a little bit further away on weekends and holidays. So really the choice is yours, and we hope many of you will see the value in what we have to offer will come next winter. There will be no exceptions to the membership services fee. We're drawing a line in the sand with that. The only people who will not be required to pay that fee who want to be members are the shareholders. And so there's no exceptions to that. That's just what we have to do. So having said that, that really wraps up what the new membership model looks like. Again, the new lounge will be nice. The new chalet will be nice. We understand you may want to wait to see the membership, like the members lounge, before you decide, and that's totally fair. There's no harm. You can pay that annual fee at any time. So you could, if we open for skiing in early December and you weren't sure, you would just park in the other parking lots on the weekends on the holidays, and then you decided halfway through you wanted to. There's no really limitation. Just you need to pay the fee to get in good standing to be able to take advantage of those services whenever you do, and we will be collecting those fees annually and keeping a list of people. So, having said that, I don't have much more to add or anything more to add in terms of the membership and the new models. But if any of you out there have questions, now would be the time to post away. This will be recorded and placed online so that anyone who wasn't listening live can hear it later. So please, if you are listening and you have other member friends who may want to listen, point them in the direction of our website and let them know what's happening. I think the page you see on the screen now is about as simple as it can be. Really, really points it out.